Happy Vlogmas. Today is a special episode because it's my birthday. I'm turning 29 today and I'm going to take you along the whole weekend because we have so many plans, just things that I love to do and will spark so much joy. We're gonna go to a comedy show tonight. We're going to see the Nutcracker tomorrow night with some friends. We have dinners all weekend. I love eating out. I love a nice restaurant. Very excited to see where we're going because I didn't pick it out. Our town is having a Christmas festival downtown tomorrow. I'm spending today shopping around, maybe for some home decor. I have decided I would like to fill my house with all of these very special, personalized things, especially on the walls. I have decided that I hate blank walls, and so I'm trying to fill them. I've been using different AI systems to help me generate some ideas, which is so much fun, and they're so good. So we're gonna go on the hunt today for some home decor items so we can finish personalizing our house. And the best part is Jonathan has to come and he has to enjoy every second of it because it's my birthday and he doesn't have any other choice. He is normally very good about coming and being a good time, but today he just has to be overly enthusiastic about it. So let's get started. My first purchase for our wall decor building is this precious little piece of art. I found it off Facebook Marketplace by a local artist and I'm obsessed with it. Look how cute this little duck is. And I love the frame. I love the texture and the details and the color. It just is so darling to me. I was so excited when it came in the mail. So that's our first purchase of wall art, but we've got a lot to get. Also, our Christmas cards just came in. I think they're so cute. They were taken in the fall, so it's a little bit more of a fall-y picture, so I put a Christmas border around them, but everybody's gonna start getting in this weekend, and it's so sweet. Look at those pups. Look at those model pups. There's nothing Kai loves more than laying by the fire. We started at Home Goods and we were gonna go to a whole bunch of different places before we came home, but we found so much at Home Goods. We probably got, I don't know, a dozen or more different frames or different pieces of artwork, which is incredible. It's a good start because the vision that I have, like I said earlier, is kind of just filling the walls. I don't want matching pieces. I want collected pieces. I want it to just feel cozy and lived in and collected. We're kind of gonna do gallery walls in a lot of different places in the house, but they're gonna be in different rooms. So let's say in our bedroom or in the living room or upstairs in a hallway. So they're all different locations that can't be seen at the same time. So all the frames are going to be different and a little bit eclectic or maybe antique-ish feeling is kind of the vibe. There's a lot of ornate frames, a lot of gold type of colored, more like a tarnished gold, not necessarily a shiny gold. Again, more of that lived-in cozy feeling. And while we were there, we found these two giant pieces of artwork that need to go on very large blank walls and immediately loved them, immediately purchased them. And they did not fit in my car. And Jonathan was more hopeful that they would fit in his car, but we both have small sedan type cars. And as we were struggling and we just took it back inside and said we'd come back for it tomorrow and hope that it would fit in Jonathan's car, this older woman pulled up behind us and she said, "Where are you going? those can fit in my car. She was driving an SUV, and she said, throw them in my car and I'll take them back to your house for you. And I said, are you sure? We're maybe 15 minutes away one way just to get to our house. And she said, absolutely, I've got the time. I would hate for you to have to leave them. This is the neighborly thing to do. I'll just put them in my car and drive them back for you. So that's exactly what we did. And she was the sweetest woman. And we were driving back just saying to ourselves, this is why we love the South. We love the area that we live in. Everybody is just so sweet and helpful and neighborly. She just said this is the neighborly thing to do. And she works at the local library, and I love the library. Go there all the time, so I hope I get to actually see her again. What a sweet woman. What a sweet thing, especially on my birthday. What a sweet surprise. This is just, we're already off to the best start. We're gonna go out and see what else we can find, but wow, what a time already. Okay, so this is the first giant piece of artwork we brought home. This is the stairwell that is just massive. It goes on forever. So we were trying to fill this big wall, and I'm a big fan of abstract artwork, but I wanted something neutral, not too colorful, but something that would be different against the walls a little bit. And I love a good texture. It has this funky texture throughout it, which I just love. And then I like the wood framing around it too. So this is gonna go obviously hung up on the wall, and maybe put one of those lights above it that shines down. I think that would just be so cute. And that way we don't have to do a gallery wall everywhere. This is the other very large piece of artwork that's gonna go in the loft, which is where we're at right now. It's gonna go on this huge blank wall. So we had to get a very large picture to take up all of this space. And this one goes with the kind of black theme in here. We just got that TV console. Jonathan put it together. We still need to kind of blend a little bit better, but so this is the black theme that's in the loft space. Also had to get my daily swig. I don't literally get it daily, but sometimes it feels like it. This is a Beach Babe, which I think is Mountain Dew, peach, strawberry, watermelon. I don't know. It's like 3 or 4 different fruit syrups and vanilla cream, and it was my go-to all summer. I've been getting the Vanilla Vixen over the winter, but I don't know, I just wanted to go back to Old Faithful for my birthday. But I even had one of my friends send me money specifically on Venmo, and she said, this is for your swig today, because she just knew that I was gonna get it. I am a little swig monster. We love our dirty soda. Did y'all know Bed Bath & Beyond still existed in person? have had ourselves quite the weekend so far. Last night we went out to dinner at a place called Modern Love, and it was so unique. It was a very vibey place. I think it was kind of 70s themed, really on brand, every single detail, and the food was incredible. I got something called a Thai pumpkin soup, and it was a take on a tom kha, which I love tom kha, and it was delicious. I was practically licking the bowl. And then I got a pork chop with sweet potatoes and just all the fixins, and it was incredible. And then we went to a comedy show, and I couldn't film in there, but it was really cool. It was unique. I'd never done anything like that, so it was really fun to experience. And then today, this morning, we went to our town's Christmas festival, which was so sweet and cute, and it was perfect weather. Everybody was out all festive for it. It was a really good time. And then we picked up some books that we're going to use to decorate. We got some more artwork, and there was one vendor there that does artwork for patents. And so we got the patent of, it looks like a decanter to go over our bar cart because we wanted some type of artwork there. And then we got another piece from that specific shop that is sheet music. And I think we did It Is Well With My Soul. We looked at that one and How Great Thou Art. So I'll have to show you to remember exactly which one. But they are so cool. We already hung them on over the bar cart, and everything's starting to come together. It's starting to feel so homey. We got some more plants and frames and everything when we were shopping yesterday as well. And just hanging a few of the things on the wall, it looks so cozy. Guys, I didn't realize how big of a difference it makes to be hanging things on the walls and actually really intentionally decorating, whether it's artwork or family pictures or shelves and all the things. So one of the other purchases I'm really excited about from today is our the decorative books we got from the library. They are, hi Callie, hi sweet girl. They are so unique. We got one about golf. It's the story of golf, I think. One about North Carolina architecture, because that's where we're from, and Jonathan loves anything North Carolina specific. And then I got one that is more about basically the aesthetics of home and gardening and everything. And they're meant to be kind of coffee table books, and so I'll have to show you the bindings of them. They are gorgeous. They go together really well. I think they're going to look stunning on our decor. I'm very excited. Another thing from yesterday on my actual birthday, I was getting a bunch of happy birthday messages, which was so sweet. And I was very naturally responding to them with the cheersing glasses emojis or the bottle popping. They're both champagne related. So I've decided that this is the year of champagne for me. And I love champagne or Prosecco, sparkling wine if you're gonna get technical. But my favorite champagne is Vouv, and my boss sent this to me for my birthday. So we're going to pop our bottle of Vouv tonight and officially kick off our champagne year. Vouv, 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 Vouv. Woo! Poured it. Wow, you're a professional. We'll just fast forward.
So just cut that out. Just cut to us both having it.
Cheers.
Vouv, we're open for sponsorship opportunities.
Next year, I'm having a Vouv themed birthday party. Got it?
She's telling you that, Vouv. She's talking to you. This is a great opportunity. Hit our email.
He says my Vouv birthday will be when I'm like 40 because that's when we're going to be able to afford it.
Unless I'm looking at you, Vouv.
This is the first piece of artwork we got. I think this is the coolest thing ever. And it's just the perfect placement. This is our bar cart right now. And then we're gonna put floating shelves above it and decorate it with just more pictures, plants, decor pieces of the such, but I think it looks absolutely incredible. Exactly what I was going for. And then this is the other piece we got. We got It Is Well With My Soul in sheet music form. And that'll just go in one of the gallery walls somewhere else in the house, but I think it's so sweet. The kitchen table is currently holding all of the different frames we got, but these are the books that are going to be decorative books across the house. They are actually huge. They're so large. These are the ones Jonathan picked out. This is the World Atlas of Golf. I think what won him over is when I first opened the book, I opened it to the Pinehurst page, which is the famous golf course in North Carolina. This one is my favorite. It's Celebrating Home, and this is the one that just has the most stunning home and garden pictures. But even better are the bindings of these. They're gorgeous. They're ornate. It's exactly the vibe of book that I was going for. So very happy with these finds, and at a local bookstore, which we love supporting small local bookstores. So wins all around.
Oh my God.